The Viper, ready to strike.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins. Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows that the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Big Sexy making his way to the ring now. And it doesn't get much more commanding than Kevin Nash.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton's is calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
And he'll have his hands full with the man across the ring, Kevin Nash, one of the biggest and meanest superstars we've ever seen in WWE. Yeah, Nash is definitely not someone you want to raise the ire of. He'll exact his pound of flesh and then some.
He turns it around. Oh.
Punishing power slam.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
What a punch. Turning the tables.
Orton with the fence press, and now here come the punches. Practically never-ending blows. coming at full force here. A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
Answers back on Orton. What road does Nash need to take in order to walk away with a win in this matchup?
Big Sexy has to put power first and foremost. Nash should keep his opponent close and make his moves count by dealing the most amount of damage possible. Big Sexy doing what he came to do, hurt people.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, nice powerbomb.
Orton is in big trouble.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
He'll take things into the ring. Big Kev looking for some fight from his opponent.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Comes back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Oh! Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that? It's not, and he is. Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Emphatic statement from the Viper. 2.
He kicks out somehow.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Being carried around with ease. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, it looks like Nash has plenty of diesel left in the tank.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, the stomp. Ooh, smash mouth offense from Kevin Nash.
Nash dealing out the most damage he can here with that power offense of his.
Randy Orton gets him back. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Power from the suplex.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
Ooh. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Nash is in crisis mode. Cover! 2. Amazing! Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Using their boot. Just brutality.
And Big Sexy there led some crucially needed offense.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Spiking DDT.
This one has to be over. That's gotta be it. There's 2.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A surprising upset for Kevin Nash.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight. Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
nobody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
In many ways, Van Dam and Rollins
Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I have no idea.
We're going to free the arm. And does just that. Oh, what a spin kick. Uh-oh, monkey flip. Love it. Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
This is just brute power.
Release German. RVD up the turnbuckle.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Rob Van Dam has seen it all during his career and is fearless. What does RVD need to do so he can keep the visionary down to score the W?
Get aggressive. RVD is a brilliant aerialist and a sick martial artist, but he sometimes lacks that killer instinct. Van Dam needs that to just survive against Rollins, let alone leave here with a win.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Thrown back in under the ropes.
From Rollins, then the knee finds the mark.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out before the 1 count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Sure.
Chair down for the drop.
He's absorbed some damage already.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
RVD just getting knocked around.
Rollins so vicious going after Rob Van Dam.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Oh, my God. No! Moved out of the way.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down. Not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
DDT. Getting out of the ring. Smart decision here. Shake off the cobwebs away from your opponent.
Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, God.
How's that for a counter?
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Coño, este tipo sí se para, maldita sea.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
Van Dam's lighting up Seth freaking Rollins, and this is not good for the visionary.
RVD.
Knees up just in time. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys. devastating.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
You can tell RB...
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
And he barely evades.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, God, face first. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
There's a cover. No, he kicks out.
Not even a near fall there.
Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
This could be big. Going up high. Rob Van Dam. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Look out.
Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
DDT delivered.
Here they go. Rolling thunder.
RVD throwing caution to the wind.
Anything to leave a lasting impression.
And he slides him back to the mat. Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
RVD, 5-star frog splash. RVD was right on target.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough.
Effective dropkick to the face.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now. Rollins still looking determined, but RVD will not back down.
This is just incredible. Rollins and RVD are so resilient. Who can make the final move?
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Sit straighten it.
Rob Van Dam draping his opponent over the barricade. The wheels are turning for RVD. On the apron. Eyes locked. Here he comes. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
He climbs into the ring. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Gets him with the counter.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, strong impact.
Rollins has him hooked. Oh, man. Oh, man, I don't know if Van Dam's okay. He is busted wide open.
Oh, God. Side kick finds the mark.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Kicks out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And he sends him into the corner. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
And responds with a counter of their own.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Van Dam was scouted there.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, swanton. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Catches nothing but air.
Look out. Stop. That's going to keep Van Dam down.
Try and end it.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What a victory by Seth freaking Rollins here tonight over a fired-up Rob Van Dam.
We knew this one was going to be close, but Rollins found another gear and cut RVD off at the pass.
The visionary would not be denied.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story. For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and...
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Lands the elbow.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, my!
Solid punch. The challenger's looking shaken.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Cody Rhodes once wrestled with a torn pec. Truly as tough as they come. How do you overcome that toughness?
It's not an easy answer, but it is the true one. You have to outfight Cody. He'll stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands till he drops. So just make sure he drops before you do.
Oh, just lighting up the chest of their opponent.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Cranking the head. Michinoku driver. John Cena, top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Off the barricade.
Deposited across the barricade.
Whip back into the ring.
Strong right.
The challenger not looking good. Playing possum. Shoulders down.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Using the ropes.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! And a stop to the gut, too. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Using the ropes.
Big-time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And an inverted atomic drop. It misses on the springboard. Michinoku driver. John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena. The 5-knuckle shuffle.
Devastating maneuver from Cena. Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
But champions need to finish the job.
2 count. No, that was close.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Clutch Rhodes. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Watch out.
Oh, no! Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Delivered into the barricade.
Put into position now.
Oh, my gosh! Was punched in the ring.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Into the corner now.
And it's a long way down from there. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. Here's the pin to retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
He just won't give up. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Vicious right forearm.
A well-timed dodge. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, ouch. He gets out of the way.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Blast off.
Nobody home on that.
Kick lands.
He reverses it. The counter. Nice counter by Cena. Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
We are about to see some hardware get broken tonight. You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers. Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up. Bubba, Devon.
Quiet.
Did you guys hear that?
Shut up, Corey.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh, you're such a snitch.
He's back. Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
And the question remains, is being the best in the world still good enough?
Introducing the challenger from Dudleyville.
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship is on the line.
Titles and opportunities come and go, but prestige is forever. And nothing spells prestige more in our sport than holding the big one.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any bigger than this.
Oh, that might have just broken something. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Getting him into the corner.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Neck breaker. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. That blow might be a test to Bubba Ray's toughness. Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take
shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Breaks the count at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms.
This arm rush has got to be draining.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
As the arm wringer,
able to fight out with a punch to the face. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
and the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Spinning heel kick. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top.
Senton! It's real dangerous when Bubba Ray gets going like this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Not quite enough to put him away. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Wards off that offense from Bubba.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee.
Into a bulldog. Cover. 2. By a hair. This title fight continues.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in?
Dime, Rafael.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out, pile driver.
¿Cómo así, Rafael? Farrán, que no hay nada que buscar, Rafael.
In this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Beautiful kick. Hits the target. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The goal sleep GTS from Punk.
I think the champ's got it.
Is it enough? The cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, CM Punk.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Va a seguir. Dale para arranque, Rafael.